punctures it, it helps prevent the moisture from wicking through the rest of that steel, okay? It slows it down. So basically, by doing that, allows us to improve the retreadability of the tire, because if we have rust starting to run all through the tire, then we lose our casing, okay? So, how many of you guys have a grandma that used to make these great Christmas snacks called haystacks? Anybody familiar with that? Yeah, it was like frosting and stuff and mushed together, and it looked really good. Okay, in a sense, I'm not saying this is exactly right, but in a sense, that's what our protector ply looks like. We take a bunch of rubber, we have steel cords that go into it, and the calendar thing that we'll see on for tomorrow, basically the steel goes in here and the rubber comes right here, and it sandwiches the steel. And the steel is not touching, but it's one cable going through. It's the same type of deal. We've got two pieces of rubber coming together, steel, and it goes in. And then that's what's put on the top. That's called an elastic, full width elastic protector ply. Yeah, in your book, yes.
No, right.
82. All these are in here. I want to take notes that way. Okay, Steve's got a cutaway here of the tire, and we're going to show you guys where the protector ply is. It's the top one. It's the top, it goes on the top of all of the belt packages.
I just have one question.
Yeah.
When we were looking at the cutaways yesterday for other competitors,
Yeah.
competitors were a lot narrower, right? Is there any reason why our competitors wouldn't put it all the way and see the benefits of that? I mean, it's
I don't know the theory behind, but when we get to, we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the tires, and actually,
And then I had a
Similar
second,
to the couplings. The cross sections are handy though.
yeah.
then I had a second question.
Yeah.
Why not Kevlar? Like I have truck tires in Kevlar, so why do we not do that?
It's coming out.
What is it?
Good question.
Sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah, it would. We'll let
I
Tom
got a
talk
feeling
about
it's
it.
not a good idea.
No, it's a great idea for light passengers.
Yeah, because I got
Would you help me on that?
We'll be mission.
Make sure they have the right
No, passengers. Not necessarily manufacturer.
No.
But there was none of those manufactured, like none of the manufacturers. In a professional way, it's not discredited.
Does everybody have one? Okay. Now, Ian made a good point, or asked a good question. If you'll notice in your cutout, you go from rib to rib. The first line of defense there, guys, is our protector ply. It will prevent, it will help with the prevention of punctures and also stone drilling. Stone drilling is when nail or rocks start working their way down through the grooves, and they get stuck at the bottom of the groove. And it just starts working like this. Every time that tire hits the ground, that nail is where the rock just wants to keep going down. And it eventually gets into the bottom of that tread
When you build one.
and starts working your way into the casing. So the full width elastic protector ply helps prevent casing damage by repelling this. Okay? You don't want to have all that mess. So, what does the protector ply not do? It doesn't carry the load. Okay? This is not a part of the belt package, like the casing plies, or the radial or the crown plies. This is protector plies. So that's just what it says it does. Where are functions most likely to happen? In the top, right? In the crown. So if my competitors, Bridgestone, they go middle to middle. They just put it right in the middle. Is the nail that smart that it's going to know where the protector ply is and go for that? No, it goes off the side. So we cover the whole, the bulk of the crown, where Bridgestone, they just kind of put it in the middle. Okay, we'll show that here in a second. Goodyear, they do have a full width protector ply, but we'll talk about what that one is in a second. Okay, our advantage, our feature is what? Full width, elastic protector ply. So the advantage would be,
From crown to crown, or from rib to rib.
it's from rib to rib, why? What advantage does that provide? Full protection. Protection, okay? If I'm, my advantage is that it gives me a wider area of protection. So then I bring it back down to my benefit, and that's where it saves me, it helps protect my tires, it gives me a casing that's better for retreadability, helps protect my asset, my casing. And the puncture helps keep the tire in service, so you're less downtime.
All of our,
Downtime means less, what?
all of our tires have full width?
Up until about a month ago, I would say yes. Right now, we have one tire, the X-Line Energy T, has just been released, and it's the only tire that does not have a full elastic protector ply. The reason we did that was because in order to make it SmartWay certified, we had to make it smaller, so the rolling resistance would be affected. So we've gone to the theory of putting it right in the middle. But that's the only tire right now that does not have a full width elastic protector ply.
Well, it's good to know, so when we're talking about tires, customer, we just know that this.
Oh, they all do. You know, basically say all of our tires, with one exception. Full width elastic protector ply. Please, full width elastic protector ply.
Would putting Kevlar on the tires affect the retreadability? Because Kevlar has a limited lifespan?
No. Because we're not, when we buff down, we're not buffing into that stuff. We're buffing down, and some of the Goodyear tires, we don't really buff into because they have the higher life in it. Basically, it's I can't give it a word. Dura technology, or Dura steel technology. And it's hard to retread Goodyear casing with Dura steel in it because it gets all gummy, and then you can't check the belt separation. We'll find that later. So, full elastic protector ply. Feature. Advantage, protects the casing. Benefit, protects your asset, keeps the casing longer, better retreadability. Okay? Any questions on this?
So the it or thing is the feature?
The what?
The it, what makes it, it is the feature?
The so what is the, how does it benefit me? The it, the thing, is the feature. Okay? So, I'm not going to talk to me about full elastic protector. Come on up here and talk to me about full elastic protector ply. No. Okay, I'm a customer. I tell you, I'm suffering from stone drilling in my casing. Okay. What feature does an additional tire have that would help me with my stone drilling problem?
So stone drilling, first of all, is
Where the stone goes into the, gets wedged in the rib, and works its way down and it starts penetrating the casing. It's going through the crown, and now it's working its way into the casing. Okay, so if that continues down, it's going to get embedded and it's going to ruin my casing.
okay. So you're interested in what can solve that problem?
Yes, I am.
So you're just talking about a full width elastic ply, protector ply, that goes from rib to rib.
Correct. Yep. So how does that protect my tire?
Well, when your stones get into grooves and begin to go down, it hits this protecting piece, and that protective piece aids in stopping damage to the casing,
Okay.
and that allows you to retread better
Protects my casing with my asset.
your asset, which helps in less downtime because you don't have to order more tires.
Let's go back here a second, because you're talking about it's going to save my casing. So if I don't have to buy casing when I retread, how does that help me out?
How does it help that you don't have to buy casings? I don't know.
If I don't have to, if you're protecting and saving my casing right here,
Okay.
and I don't have to go out and buy a casing, what do I save?
Money. You have saved money. I like that. Your commission, sir.
Well done.
Thank you.
That was good.
That was good. do this all day, guys, okay? So don't think that you're all. Okay, so that's how we do the features, advantages, and benefits. I have a need. And through a series of questions in the information gathering stage of Ivanhoe, you're gonna find out that my need is, I have stone drilling issues. And they're tearing up my casings. What feature does a Michelin tire have? You may not ask it this way, but you're thinking in your head, okay, well, I have a feature on my tire, on my XZE2 or XZA3 Plus, that will solve that problem. Let me tell you about the full width elastic protector plug, Mr. Fleet Manager. And that was a very good job. Yes?
As TMs, will we have tire sections that we may be carrying